Brad, break it down for us.
Yeah, Joy's going to help me with the prompter, but here's what I want you to look at. I want you to look at this guy right here, right at the hood of the car. He's going to lean in. He's going to open this hood flap right here, and when he does so, he makes some kind of adjustment. We couldn't quite tell what it was, right as the officials walk away, and that's what NASCAR saw that they didn't like. Now, we don't know what he adjusted, but this is in violation of NASCAR's rule that you cannot work on the truck under red flag, and so that's what NASCAR called. So now you know the full story.
Now you know the full story, both sides. We heard the radio, so now you saw the video. So he restarted at the tail end.
So kudos to NASCAR for posting that so that we could share it. Thank you, Mike Ford at NASCAR.
Matt Craftsman shown in the 21st spot right now. Let's get an update on the 99 of Ben Road. Seemed like they struggled on that stop a little bit, Todd.
Yeah, David, we saw Ben backing up there, and we told you that they only took right side tires. Well, this is the left front off of their tire, off their truck. A little bit of cords showing, and guys in the booth can explain what it's like to try to drive a truck that have its tire like that.
Yeah, so you see these cords right on the inside edge of the tire all the way through here. Joey's getting really good at this prompter.
I like it.
And those cords are bad. That means the tire is completely worn out. And, when your tire is no longer on rubber, it's on the cords, doesn't have as much grip, and you slow down through the corners. So taking two tires will cause that. Did not put left side tires on. Speeds up the pit stop, and that's kind of the gamble you take, Joey.
Well, the other gamble, too, that you have to be careful of is it blowing out.
Yes.
Right? You can only run on the cords for so long before it's just not going to hold air anymore.
I think they timed that one just about perfect.
And, I mean, you'd say, how did they know that it would make it that long? I don't think they did, right? They only run 20-something laps in practice. How do you know your left sides would make it that far? It's just a gamble sometimes you take in Vegas.
6 on the night so far, but Tyler Ankrum really maximizing his time so far with 19.
I'm really interested to see how Taylor Ankrum does on this restart. He's had 2 great restarts as a whole, but those have been from the first 2 rows. Now he's back in this 4th row on the outside, kind of restarting P8. I'm curious if he can make those same moves and get to the lead here. You heard Chandler Smith talk about his truck, and I agreed. He looked really fast. Teammate to Lane Riggs, I thought that was going to be the truck to beat was Lane Riggs, but Chandler Smith right now, if they got that adjustment just right, he's going to be really tough. Because remember, too, guys, this is the
Just a look back at Daytona, first race of the year. Looked like it was all Parker Kligerman. Out front, crosses the finish line, gets the flag, plants it in the grass. But afterwards, he failed post-race inspection. The win was given to Corey Heim, who finished second in that race. So he does have that win sticker. And now he sits in P1 as the rain falls here at Las Vegas. We have 65 laps to go. The red flag is out. If the rain continues and NASCAR deems that we could not get to the end of the race in a reasonable time, it would be official.
The rain has gotten lighter. It's splitting us.
They're right down the middle of this right here.
And like you guys said, that blue stuff, it's like that sleety kind of snow.
It's a wintry mix.
I mean, we're just skirting it, right? And we're just getting a little bit here and there.
Just enough to be annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be frustrating for these drivers. It's been such a good race, the action that we have been able to see.
Absolutely.
And now Corey Heim up front, wanted to see what Chandler Smith and the 38 could do. Stuart Friesen sitting second. He's had a great truck tonight.
Corey Heim won, guys. It's Heim time.
There's not much you can do about the weather. You know, these guys have worked their way all the way out here to Las Vegas to put on the best race they can, and they're definitely doing it. Some great action through the field today.
These teams will pack up. I'll drive all the way back east and then down south to Homestead for the truck race on Friday night, and then move on up north to Martinsville the next week. Just want to take a minute to give a shout out to all of our camera crews, our entire Fox Sports team working in these elements. Not just wet, but it is cold. It's been chilly, it's been rainy, it's been everything. So well done.
Windy, too. Yeah.
So windy.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Well done, guys. Keeping a good attitude, getting the great shots for us. Thank you. Our pit reporters freezing on pit road. Pony,
Get them some hot chocolate.
Yes.
no doubt.
They're still happy, though.
Yeah, they do.
Scissor
Yeah, it's
lift.
pretty impressive.
You don't realize how many cameramen we have. We have a lot of cameramen.
Andy Mitchell, he's got the tether there. These guys have been doing this for so many years. There's Turtle up there. Hey, Turtle.
I'll take the job in the booth, guys. You guys can have that one.
No doubt.
I like that one. I like that job.
Doing great work.
There's a couple that they're happy.
He's looking for the big truck horn. Live Golf. Hey, there's the goat. That's Brad Hutton. That is my man on Sundays. Been my cameraman since I've been with Fox. There's Jake Lau. He's a man that spins around and gets all the awesome shots when you guys win. The burnouts.
Yeah, I like seeing him.
I love it. Oh, there's the drivers. The drivers out of the trucks, it look like, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like, I mean,
Yep.
to
There
me
they
it's
are.
like barely raining.
It's that annoying
But-
rain.
Yeah, it's just not enough to you can't call the race, like, I don't think. Like, it's not that much rain.
Chandler Smith.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's kind of a hard place to be here.
Yeah, and NASCAR, credit to them. Last thing you would do is drop the green, and it opens up on these guys and causes a big wreck. You know, so they're trying to protect the drivers and teams.
Favorite seat in the house for Brad Keselowski right here.
Yeah,
Do it,
Yeah,
Brad.
this fire, here we go. I've been practicing on the prompter.
Boom.
Boom.
We've got our own Stratosphere Vegas lights here, thanks to our teleprompter. Amazing technology here. in the
That
booth.
guy only knew
I know.
what you were doing with his fire. They look so cozy.
Yeah, so in the booth, you know, as race car drivers, we